Welcome to In the Geek Room, as films of 2020. If you're this far in, you'll already know the whole spiel from the others. So we are now in the penultimate one, which the films that I watched in November. Not that many compared to some of the other months. Started off with Highlander as a tribute to Sean Connery, who passed away. And then went into Hot Fuzz. Love Hot Fuzz, one of my all-time favourite movies. Donnie Darko hooked it up to the projector. And watched the theatrical because the director's cut's a load of rubbish, to be honest. Bonfire Night really couldn't celebrate it this year in the UK, so we watched V for Vendetta, which is a brilliant film if you haven't seen it. Then we went on to the Kill Bills for our High Ground podcast, link below as usual. Hooked up the projectors back to back, superb. Kill Bill volumes 1 and 2, absolutely brilliant. Watch them on the big screen if you get the opportunity. I'm so glad when we bought a projector years ago so we could actually do this. Fanboys, watched it on Amazon Prime, love the film, just wanted some fun, and I love Fanboys, it's just, if you love Star Wars and you love the geek culture, Fanboys is for you if you haven't seen it. That was on Amazon Prime. Then we went to, again, a little shout out to the High Ground podcast, hooked up projectors so we could watch Die Hard, the original. Fantastic movie, better on a bigger screen, I tell you. Again, High Ground podcast, link below. And Lethal Weapon for Franchise Wars. Again, High Ground podcast. There's going to be a lot of this coming up in this video. T-True, Trainspotting. Wanted to watch it. I hadn't seen it in a while. Love Trainspotting too. To me, I think it's better than the original. Then we went back onto the Lethal Weapons. Gotta continue with them. So Lethal Weapon 2. Love the film. Can't include Lethal Weapon 3 because I've already watched it once this year, but I did watch it. Lethal Weapon 4. Again, love that movie. Nice Guys, again, watched. I love that film. Hadn't seen it in a while. After watching Lethal Weapon films, Shane Black, creator of Lethal Weapon. Nice Guys, fantastic film if you haven't seen it. Dark Water, Mark Ruffalo film on Amazon Prime, absolutely fantastic, educational. You'll learn something. Watch Dark Water, superb film. My fiance wanted to watch Angels and Demons, the Ron Howard movie. I forgot I'd seen the film, but Angels and Demons, part of Tom Hanks, Da Vinci Code trilogy, really, really good. A Good Day to Die Hard. Started watching Die Hard before I couldn't watch it. Good Day to Die Hard. Good bit of nonsense, again, for the High Ground podcast. And, I watched Ghostbusters 2, which I'd already watched in January, so I can't include that, really. And, anyway, Ghostbusters, the 2016. Again, this was for the High Ground podcast. I hadn't seen it this year, so I love the all-female version. So if you haven't seen it, give it a shot. I know a lot of people haven't. So that's really it. I mean, I admit I watched as well. I mean, the last one I really did watch this year was Alien 3, the theatrical and the assembly cut. But really can't include those because I've already watched Alien 3 this year. So I ended the month off officially with my 225th film with the all-female 2016 Ghostbusters. So that's been the films I watched in November. Not really that much compared to other months. So see you next month in the December's films I've watched in 2020.